is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
And by the way, the chat is incredibly quiet tonight. I don't know why. Everything all right in the chat? No one's talking right now. Everyone fall asleep?
Yeah.
I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm gonna die. Yep. If they do that, you're just dead. And I couldn't move, so I was stuck on a stupid barrel. So I gotta redo it from wherever the autosave is, which sucks. I don't know where the fucking autosave is. So I didn't do anything wrong. They all just spawned at once. And I had to basically get owned. Like, there's no option to not get owned there.
My spatial awareness is terrible.
Okay. Guys, I have to pee. So I am going to go pee. Now listen up. Please, tonight, if you like my content, please support the stream. Doesn't even matter if particularly you like this game. Please support the stream. This is my final stream of the week. It would be great to have it be a good one. Right now, I have $3, and they're all from Kirk. That's it. Literally nothing.
I don't know if you want to call it karma or whatever. I don't know.
No memberships, no gifted memberships, no super chats, just $3 from Kirk. So, there's lots of you here. Alright? It would be great if you like the content, if you could support it. I'm only doing a few streams of this to wrap it up through the second half. We're almost done, actually. I think right now we're more than halfway through my first run. Whereas we get to Chapter 4, we're in the home stretch. So, and I think we're going to get to Chapter 4 tonight, actually. So, please support it. I'll be right back. I just gotta use the bathroom.
You know, people were saying e-begging. I have to agree.
Much better. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, people, the whole time I played this game, were saying you should make it a night stream. Well, guess what? I made it a night stream. And look at what's happened, right? This is why I didn't have this as a night stream. Because I try to bring in more viewership by having games like this be a day stream. This game would have probably been a dead playthrough. Sadly, if I played it as night streams. I knew that, too, from the get-go, which is why I played the first run fully on the daytime shift, so. Alright, guys, please support the stream if you can tonight. I'm not going to keep bringing it up, but man, it would be great to get some more support. Thank you.
I'm a beggar on my streams. I just keep asking for my fans for support.
First super chat of the night, from Big Boss. When you were deciding to make the documentary, were there any preliminary questions that got you to remember being good, interesting, or new? See, here's the thing. Like, there's nothing that I'm going to say or do that I think would be super interesting. It's more about the angle, and essentially this documentary that was going to be made about me. I already said all this publicly, by the way. This is no new information. But the documentary was going to attack it from the angle of, well, here's everything everyone says about Phil. Here's all the reasons people hate Phil, right? But in reality, are any of these even that bad? Even if they all were true, alright? Let's assume everything's true that everyone ever said about Phil. Is any of it really that bad? That people should really be, like, hating him so much and wishing him harm and doing the things they've done to him and his family members and all of that, right? And, you know, going through all of that, saying, look at all this stuff that happened to Phil, and analyzing it in that perspective, like, what's really going on that people hate Phil so much? Like, what is the reason? And it was gonna basically look at it from, like, that perspective, which would have been a new one, because most people have never attacked it. It's just, oh, here's all the things people hate Phil for. Are they true or not? Instead of, well, you know what? Whether or not they're true or not, maybe it doesn't even matter, right? Perhaps people should just stop being fucking insane about all this bullshit. Even if it was true, who cares? None of it matters when it comes to him or his content or anything. You know what I'm saying? And there's going to be many parts to the documentary that were going to be unique and different, and I'm not going to spoil those, because who knows, right? I'm not going to spoil all the ideas we had, because we had many different ideas of ways we could attack things, and funny, entertaining segments and things regarding the various different things that I'm accused of and shit like that, okay? But in essence, I think that's the truth of the matter, is that the things that people accuse me of or are so angry about aren't actually that bad.
What? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
Even if they were all true, which, by the way, I've told you guys many times they're not, right? But even if you don't believe me, and you think that everything that's ever been said about me is true, it's not nearly as bad as half the people out there, right? It's like, wow, damn, why do people hate Phil so much? Like, what exactly is going on that people hate him so much? Doesn't seem to make much sense. In which case, that's correct. It doesn't. It's just basically people going crazy, over-obsessing, or running with a meme to hate me. Rather than it being about, wow, I really hate this guy because he did awful things that are deserving of this level of awful hate. You know, it's a very different situation. Like, some of the other people out there that are considered lolcows or people get harassed all the time on the internet, man, some of the things they've said and did, like, wow, unforgivable, can't believe it. I mean, it's like, really, that's all Phil ever said? That's it? That's the reason people hate him? But again, I feel like it's just the meme. The meme is overpowering. To the point where, like, you can't stop the meme. The meme has become bigger than the truth, right? Like, honestly, really, let's say, for example, you look at all the things said about me, that I used to be a racist and say horrible things in my commentary, which I don't anymore, but I used to, let's even say I used to be a racist, which I wasn't.
There are times when maybe I'm like, man, I'd like to make a racial comment here or there. So, yeah, every once in a while. Yeah, to be honest, of course.
But let's say it was true. Let's say I spent ridiculous amounts of money on mobile games and didn't tell anyone, right? Let's say, what's the other ridiculous one? Because there's like 3 or 4 big ones, right? Let's say they're all true. Every single one of them. Are any of those a big deal? Right? In reality, it's funny because you have people who've done entire documentaries about me, like Turkey Tom. And literally at the end of the negative documentary he makes, he says, but Phil, I don't even get it because Phil's kind of boring. I don't get the big deal. He's right. Like, he's literally 100% right. There's nothing super interesting about the hate against me besides that it exists. I think more fascinating than whether the hate is warranted or real would be, why are people so obsessed with it? Right? Like, what has caused this level of obsession? Right? That's what I would love to hear. People study the people who hate me. But why on earth are they so obsessed with me? Out of all the things I've said and done, what is it that triggered them that they want to fucking hurt me and my family and do weird shit? It's just fucking bizarre, and it's out of hand, right? And that's the thing, like, the whole idea of entertaining the hate against me, like, let's have people come on camera and talk about the hate and why they hate me and what I've done over the years that's warrant that they don't really like me, right? But then, at the end of the day, analyze it from the perspective of what is really going on here that it's got a level of meaning, right? I think that would have been a good one. And again, there were some other fun things we were going to do, some ideas we had that obviously, you know, we're not doing now at this point anyway. That I think people would have really liked with this documentary. Again, different perspectives. People who were going to be there from my past. They talk about me and their interactions with me in the past that you've never seen before. Like, that was going to be some of the appeal of it. You can only go so far with the same exact information, and right now, literally for 4 to 5 years, people have just been using the same exact information to hate on me, right? So now it's the point where it's like, well, something new has to happen to be interesting, but it's not, it's just stagnant. 5 years of bullshit, the same shit. So, the whole point of the documentary was, yeah, outline that, but show other things that aren't things that people know, or perhaps would be a different take, right?
Oh my god, he's drinking sperm?
You lost quite a bit of that because the audio was too loud. Well, sorry about that. I forgot that the game audio gets super loud in these parts.
Trauma. Break through the barrier.
Thank you to the few who did some contributions. The 2 Big Boss Super Chats, the gifted membership from Blimp, and of course, for the tips that came in. I appreciate that. And next time around, it looks like we will conclude both sides of Alone in the Dark to see the true ending. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can still get the 3 lagniappes that we don't have. I'm nervous about that one that looks like a box. The other 2, since we just found the first of 3, I feel like those are coming in the Ebony Side playthrough. But I am very nervous about that lagniappe that looks like a box. I don't know where that was, and I was looking everywhere. So I guess we have to hope for the best. But all right, guys, thank you. Great stuff. Really enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. I'll see you next time for Alone in the Dark. And not even $30 in tips. It's one of the slowest streams I've done in weeks. Now, interestingly enough, when I started, I was going to play Alone in the Dark. People said, oh, play it as the late stream because survival horror should always be a late stream. I started thinking to myself, that's literally the opposite of how it's ever worked. I always try to put survival horror on day streams because we get more people. People want to see survival horror more, especially when it's a new release. And people always complain that when I put horror games on the night streams, that less people can attend, and it's frustrating. So that's why I played Alone in the Dark, at least the full first run with Carnby, on the day streams. But now that I've played through it the first run, I was like, there's no way it's going to hold attention as a day stream. So I made it a night stream tonight. It did okay. It certainly didn't do amazing, but it didn't do awful either. There was a couple super chats and a membership and a few tips, but, you know, not an awful night. And the good news is we made ginormous progress in the Emily side run that we're doing. All in all, I just want to say to all of you, thank you. This week was the first week where I didn't play any RPGs, except you can argue, oh, well, what about Elden Ring? It is an RPG, but it's not. It's a FromSoft game. It's treated differently in my streams and my content, as you know. But, you know, eliminating the slower-paced, insanely long RPGs seems to have worked. There's been a reinvigoration. There's more attendance on the streams. People seem to be more engaged with the content again. This is good. I'm building the channel back up, what I need to do. Because we were on a bad downward trend for 2.5 months with too much RPGs. So we're getting there and progress is being made. Thank you for that. I'm the Futa Master. Our co-op playthrough of Beyond Two Souls will begin this Saturday night. So if you like the co-op that Kat and I have done and we were waiting to see us do something serious and regular and concrete, this game, we're going to be playing it all the way through, narrative-based, probably once a week, every weekend. So come by Saturday night on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, right here on DSP Gaming, for that to begin. True?
Yes, because I'm sure people want to see that.
There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.